Alright, hey guys, this is C-Rock. Here we are in the second battle for Sunday, and this is Medieval Total War 2, a siege battle, me versus my cousin, 1v1, and I am the Holy Roman Empire, and he is the English. Okay? So I am attacking him. I have decided to get quite a few siege things, so some 4 battering rams, 1, 2, and then I have 4 over here ladders, along with these guys. These are armored surrogates, dismounted Imperial Knights. They have the 4 siege towers, and I have 2 trebuchets, and I also have 4 Holy Roman Empire crossbowmen, and then I have my general. Okay, and he has catapults, 2 walls, yes, some armored cigarettes, and a bunch of Wayman archers, Wayman archers, and armored swordsmen. And all those archers are all over the place. They're fucking long. Those are the long bowmen, apparently, is what he's told me. I guess he knew that I had guys over there, so he dismounted the English knights over there. So let's go ahead and see how this turns out, right? I wanted to... use the cow shot, so I moved up my things, and I didn't realize that you had to move closer in order to use that, I guess. So I had to move them on up close. And let's see if we can turn up the sound. Game options. No. Sound options, yes. Main sound. Everybody does seem to love this one or Rome 2 in the way of the soundtrack. Right? I don't know, I like Rome 2. I mean, I like Rome 1, excuse me. That soundtrack. Rome 1 and this one are the 2 ones. Oh, they threw a cow at him. Let's watch it again. Maybe I can watch fly over there. Oh, yep. It missed. It's useless. Unless, I guess, it wasn't walls, maybe. So, I decided to stop throwing the cows at them because I was in range even too. I am tossing the catapult in there. He hasn't used his because he can't fire over this. But if he would have put them maybe like right here, he could have fired over it. But I don't know. No, I mean, and then they aren't that accurate with their things in the towers. So let's go ahead and speed it a tad bit up for this part. Okay. And so I decide that I should just attack now because I'm in range. And I'm like, whatever. Unfortunately, I didn't use any cannons. I should have just used cannons. That would have been a lot easier. And I actually may have won this. But we were told not to use cannons, so we did not use cannons. Okay. That was the situation. Okay. So, I sent my ladders over there, these guys over here, and those guys over there, the siege towers, those guys and these guys, and then the guys and those guys. Right? That's what happened. Anyway, and he ends up sending his troops over here, but unblock me before I take this. These are my armored cigarettes. This is probably the most I got through in this area. That I needed more. I should have probably told him, like, hey, I need an AI help to take this. I probably should have had these guys attack them at the same time, too. But I felt like waiting, because I thought I might need them at least for the second area. Ooh, I did knock through that. I didn't realize that didn't happen in the actual game, though. This is probably multiplayer, that's why. And this is what he has behind this fortress. So this is not going to be taken, of course. His king is back here with his tea because he's English. Whereas he is a king, he probably has tea and, you know, crumpets being served to him. This is the general's bodyguard, everybody. He's like, fetch me my wine, tea, and crumpets, people. We will not be fighting today. That is what he has decided. Oh no, I'm singing along. No. Stop it. Ooh, these guys in range. These guys are firing on him. No. I just continued the bombardment again and again. You know, it's just... I'm sorry to hear about all of it, buddy. I don't know. I can't do much about it. I'll get right off my taxes. I need to learn how to do that. Just about once a month. You're expecting to. It'd be nice if you did. I don't expect anybody to. You know, I don't know even who does. So we are getting closer in here. And I decided to move up my archers because I was just getting killed over here. And, you know, although his men are extremely armored up here, so I don't know how much the archers actually do. They are crossbowmen. See, in the armored surrogates, they are getting pulverized, but the armored swordsmen, they are a different type of tank. Yes, you heard me correctly. They are a tank. Yeah, I imagine that it took quite a few, arrows back in the day when they were around. I'd like to see how effective, brass, or, bronze from the Bronze Age, those type of plated armors would have been against arrows back in that day. You know, it would have been interesting. Maybe we'll see how effective that is in the new Total War game Troy. Apparently, I've heard that it's supposed to come out in 2021, I think, or 2020 or something like that. I don't know. When it comes out, I'll buy it. We'll play that too. In here. Oh, almost got me. Was trying to fire through the thing. No, he has pulled them out. I don't remember this in the game. No, it has been interestingly. No. This was not in the game. This is interesting. this is very interesting. I remember, because I played the game, this was not in it. And this happens a lot with Medieval, I think. They just, I lost some of the material somewhere in the code, so I will make it up as I go. Okay. So, just to let you know, what actually happened is they stayed in here and I attacked them in there. And I just ran on through this. And in fact, actually, I think I had to batter down this, and I actually didn't kill it with the trebuchets. But anyway, and yeah, I did kill that. That's true, and I did kill like these. So it has become. Maybe this did happen. I just didn't realize it. At one point, I just was like, I'm just gonna fight. I'm gonna die out of that. I'm not gonna win. So they are gonna go in, and these guys are in range. They will fight. Yeah. Hopefully it ends. This is happening. 72%. Has to be 100%. I should have brought cannons. I'm surprised, though, he didn't get up on top of this and use this. He could have actually made it worse, because this does drop oil on you if you have control of this. Okay? So, I got lucky on that one. I'm fighting them in the actual, just like, here, it is tooth and nail. Ugh. As I'm hitting this. Bombardment after bombardment. Push on through. And I want to kill this one too. I think I'm at 12 with it. And then I captured their walls. So I made some progress after just using the bombardment of the trebuchets forever. And he decides to pull all of his troops over here, and I just decide to fight. There's a lot of some of them, and everything. Armored surrogates, yeah. Armored surrogates, swordsmen. They're just fighting. This is the AI for you. As I continue, no, this is not the AI. This is my cousin here fighting me. As I continue to move on in, I don't know how you're expected to win these, but they are some of the hardest sieges in the whole game, in any game that they ever had. Yeah, but you can outsmart the AI. Multiplayer is just like, it's a slug. A slugfest. It is a slugfest. Yep, and I'm just like, I gotta get these guys on in, and I gotta actually take this now still. How? I do not know, so I'm like, I gotta get these guys on in. And as he now retreats, because they're all dead, he's admitted that he's lost the first round of defenses, I guess. And these are the archers, and these are the armored swordsmen, and he's still firing with his archers on me. Did I get them? Yes. No. It's like I'm about to take Helm's Deep over here. Or, I think my cousin called it, was Osciliath. is what I was taking, and this is the other place. What was the other place? Ministerith, I guess. I don't know. There is that mod. Maybe we can play that later on. That would be interesting. That could be the orcs. Yeah. We killed them over here, the archers. So we did get them in the end. Oh, we trapped them. That was nice. And then the armored swordsman. They got their shields. They're ready. They're ready for me to just fire on them. And then I fight. This is not exactly what happened. Again, this is a different game. A different battle. Or maybe it's the same. I just didn't know that this happened. This is one or the other. Next month we will be doing Total War 2, so we'll play a few of that in DEI. We'll see some sieges, guys. So should be interesting. Now I'm getting an emergency alert on my phone. Oh no! And the Amber Alerts. I just love those freaking things. There's a fire nearby, I guess. I'm assuming. That's what it was for. Anyway. My ladders over here, they failed. I got these to the walls, and this is about when I was just like, you know what? Send them all at them. Tell them they cannot come back until they have taken it. And if anybody comes to me and tells me, sir, all your men will be dead, then tell them that is what I wanted. Is what I have said to my top advisors. And they have looked at me like, okay, I guess that's what I want. You know? And then I have said I will send myself in, I guess. Because now I am moving into the place. I don't know, maybe I thought it would change something. Yes, it does have that possibility. That actually is. Alright, so my general has moved on in there. And just in time to watch all of his troops die, probably. Yeah. Although I did continue to fight. Or is it different in this replay, even though that's what happened in the actual battle? That is a possibility. This is a different reality, everyone. I don't know where this replay came from. It came from a different reality. The other reality me taped this replay and sent it to me from his reality through the fucking machine. Yep. That's what happens. Yep. Interesting. And this reality me is making the commentary on that one. In this reality, I win. Well, in the replay reality, in the game, I lost. Where's his general at? Over here. This is the English Knights. Nope, I still lose in this one. This is differently. I lose differently. That's what happens. Okay. So I bring my general in around here. I should have probably given my guys some hand cannoneers. I could have done that. That might have been a little bit more interesting. If it was a field battle, I could have done that. That would have been nice. Divert our forces, yes, away from the freaking damn castle area, right? Because we ain't gonna win. Oh well. Hey. You win some, you lose some. Crossbowmen and everything. If you guys like the campaign ones a little bit more, I can start doing those a little bit more. We did start doing those, and that campaign is still going pretty well. We have saved more replays, so I do plan on putting more up of those later. The campaign ones are pretty interesting. So he doesn't have the ability to go ahead and videotape his end, so it'd be interesting to go ahead and do an actual campaign. What's going on, I guess you would have to, I don't know how you would do that, unless you're two people that are close to each other, I guess, in the game map. Maybe. But we will show more of the campaign battles, like we did yesterday, from Fall of the Samurai. And that will be interesting. Maybe I'll give you an update in the future of how we do when we do a campaign. Maybe I'll show you how the campaign actually goes instead of just the battles on the campaign map. We'll figure out something for that. As I continue to fight with these guys, these holy crossbowmen, they have quite the shield with them and everything, you know. All right, so this is enemies killed. I killed 1,131 of his guys, 24 captives. He killed 1,530 of my guys, 203 captives. Men remaining 590, men remaining 1,152. So, you know, men lost a ton. 1,791. 999. Interesting. I started off with more than him. Casualties inflicted. I inflicted the most with the Teutonic Knights. 121, 151 with the crossbowmen. Yeah, nice. Okay. Alright. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Hit like and subscribe, and tune in next time, alright? See you later.